Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you my collective reading for today's super full moon in Capricorn. I'm going to be using my go-to deck, the Faulkner Tarot, which is the first modern day photographic tarot deck that shows real people and real life situations that we can all relate to. In the middle you will see I've also chosen a oracle card for us, and this oracle card comes from my very own deck, Crystal Guidance, simple guidance for the modern world. And if anybody would like to purchase this, I will put all the details in the description. So let's just talk about the full moon energy. A full moon will always occur when the sun is opposite the moon. So on a 12-month period, 1 year, the moon is going to travel through all 12 zodiac sun signs. Therefore, every month, whether it's the full moon or the new moon, we will always have a different kind of energy to work with. So this particular full moon has the moon in Capricorn and the sun is in Cancer. So trying to get that right balance between work and family is going to be at the forefront. And it's the final super moon of 2021, so expect the energies to be higher than the average full moon. Now, this is also the time to check in with those dreams and wishes that you wrote about at the beginning of the new moon 2 weeks ago. Have you taken any inspired action steps? Do you need to release some resistance or control under this full moon? Or for some of you, it may actually be harvest time. So let us now have a look at the 5-card reading. So question number 1, what boundaries do we need to assert or enhance in order to restore our personal power? Let's take a look. Wow, so we're starting this full moon reading with number 1, the Magician from the Major Arcana. So this is all about manifesting and knowing that the Magician has all the skills and the knowledge that it actually needs to be able to bring anything into reality. I always think that the Magician has the tools. He has his cups, he has his wands, he has his swords, and he has his coins, his pentacles. So I want to say that we ourselves are actually magical manifestors. So going back to the question, what boundaries do we need to assert or enhance? Well, we need to look within. We need to trust our own intuition and maybe, just build on what is actually already there, because Spirit want to show me the bridge. So this is all about the stability and probably the foundations that are currently in place, which is actually something we're going to talk about in a minute with card number 2. So question number 2, what foundations do we need to put in place so we can flourish and achieve success? Here we go. Okay, 5 of Wands. Not the greatest card to have here, but what can we actually take from this energy in regards to the foundations that we actually need to put into place? So first and foremost, this is about being creative. This is about maybe using your head and just exploring and maybe honoring differences, because each and every one of us are going to have different foundations needed for whatever situation we are actually dealing with in life. So there is a lot of positivity in this card, but it's also about the timings and just making sure that you put foundations in place as and when they are needed, because you don't want to get to the point of having a complete headache, having your head in a complete tailspin, not knowing whether to go left, right, up or down. So I want to say be mindful, be open to what is going on around you, and just know that the foundations you're putting in place, which are important for you, will allow you to flourish and achieve success. So great card, Spirit, thank you. So card number 3, where in our life is patience needed? Let's take a look. So this is card number 3. Okay, so the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups represents the water sign energies. So automatically we know that water is going to be linked into our emotions. Okay, it's also going to be linked into our intuition. And as we know, the moon is a feminine energy, and it also does bring us heightened emotions. So I want to say for this one, we need to be patient with everybody, but most importantly with ourselves. You know, you may find as we're going through these full moon energies that certain things are actually being highlighted with you. But I also want to say softly, softly. The Queen of Cups isn't going to go in all guns blazing. She's going to be navigating the scenario in a calm, intuitive, compassionate and emotional way. So listen to what is going on, listen to what comes through for you. You know, maybe you're looking at this card and you're drawn to something else. You know, is it the baby's ears? Is it the 3 fingers that we can see our little baby holding up here? Okay, but certainly patience is going to be needed with emotions and intuition for ourselves and equally others. Great card. So card number 4, how can we feel safe regarding our short and long-term goals? Okay, the 8 of Wands. This is interesting. So we can feel safe by doing ourselves a favour and stop the worry. Stop over analysing situations that have not even happened yet. Okay? You know, nobody knows for sure what is around the corner or what's going to happen when you take a step forwards or you have a conversation with somebody. Nobody knows what the outcome is. So why are we actually wasting time worrying, weighing up the pros and cons? So it's very simple. We can feel safe in retrospect to our short and long-term goals by stop worrying. Look at the positives that are actually around you in the here and now. Open your eyes. You know, don't shy away from something. Take the blindfold off maybe, but actually look at the positives that you have going on within your own life. Great message. So our final card within this reading. Where in our lives do we need to release the element of control? Let's take a look. Okay, so here we have another queen. This time it's the Queen of Pentacles. So this is the lady that can handle it all. She can handle work, she can handle the family. And, you know, she's going to be very practical, very grounded. It's an earth energy when we talk about the Pentacles. So, yes, we want to be committed. We want to be down to earth. We kind of know what we want. But actually, this card is saying, where do we need to release the element of control? So I want to say they're showing me the home. So is this connected to the people within your home? Quite possibly. You know, I think as mums, we always want to control. even when our children get older, when they become teenagers or young adults, or even the husband, okay? So I just feel that we need to try and release a little bit of that element. I mean, with the Capricorn energy, it is ambitious. We are going to be wanting the best for all of those fabulous people within our lives, but we can only do so much as the parent. You know, they have to walk their own path. So I want to say, use your resources wisely as well. But the main thing is, I just want to go back to the house. That's the really important message here, okay? Just try and release that element of control around those around you, because you do want to be footloose and fancy free. That's what the Queen of Pentacles enjoys. She likes the money, she loves her family, she really has got it all. But just try not to control your loved ones. So that was our final card. Now let's have a look at the crystal guidance. So what are they going to give us for the full moon in Capricorn? Okay, Tiger's Eye. So this is talking, I'm just going to read you the message. It's linked into the root chakra. And Tiger's Eye talks about a time of possibilities, and good luck is surrounding you now in this present moment. Allow yourself to be strong from the inside out, and also to believe in your personal power. Do not allow jealousy to get the better of you. Instead, you are being encouraged to focus solely on your own self-confidence and self-esteem, which will soar to new heights. Anything is possible. So that is such a beautiful message that really ties in nicely with the typical energy of the Capricorn full moon. This is about thinking about what your goals are. What do you want to achieve during the remainder of 2021? We have 6 months left to do what we need to do. So there is your collective reading. I really hope it resonates with you, and I would love to have your feedback. Now you can also find me on the following platforms. Facebook, my profile is Julia Star. The business page on Facebook is Shining Star Holistics. Instagram, it's Julia Star Blake. The website has just been changed over, and that is shiningstarholistics.godaddysite.com. Now you can book via the website. There's a fabulous new booking in system. So you can book your intuitive session. You can book your 1 question email reading. And you can also find out more about my spiritual life coaching sessions, my workshops, which talk about magical moon manifesting. We're just finishing up the Mercury retrograde workshop that I run 3 times a year. There's also information on the website regarding learning the tarot with this amazing deck, the Faulkner Tarot. And you're going to find information about my online membership circle, which I run in a private group on Facebook. And not forgetting the podcast. There is a full moon podcast which I uploaded quite a while ago now, but I urge you to go back and do it if you love your meditation. So you can find the podcast Shining Star Holistics wherever you get your podcasts. So that's it from me until the beginning of July, when I will be uploading the collective reading for the month. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell so that you get the notifications when I upload these videos every month, and feel free to share with like-minded souls. So all I need to say is full moon blessings, and I will be speaking to you very, very soon. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.